this point about partisan divide and the way you're breaking down partisan divide is exactly the problem. This is exactly why people.
The problem to tell you the truth about the numbers?
No, Scott, give me a break. Like, come on.
Okay, I'm not going to give you a break about the math.
The fact that we are in an era where our politics is so personally vicious, even if you are not willing to concede the idea that Americans don't feel optimistic about the future, you must be willing to concede that our politics right now is personal, vicious, divided, ugly, in a way that turns regular people off, doesn't engage. So
I agree. We have Democrats cheering for Iran. I totally agree with you. It's crazy.
Well, so here, this is the perfect example. Everyone is like, what's the point?
Okay, it's a nonpartisan thing, and it didn't used to be like that.
But what is true, to your point, Scott, though, when you do look at the partisanship of these things, of when you ask people sort of their outlook of the country or economically, what we've seen, and this gets to our polarization, is that depending on which party is in the White House, really informs, because we live in such partisan times, how people view it. So when a Democrat's in the White House, Democrats feel better about the direction of the country and about the economy and things like that than when a Republican, and it's vice versa when the party changes. And so when you look under the hood, to your point, look at the partisan split on those things, that's not a constant. Our partisan politics define how partisans view that.
And I just think of every single conversation, even about civics in this country, boils down to, are you going to win or am I going to win? That's a problem.
I'm going to add to that. No, just a slightly different point. We are having a conversation about the future of America and lofty goals. What will trend on the internet after this is you two fighting with each other.
Oh my God!
Right?
I'm not fighting.
No, you guys love each other, and we know that. But but this is important, though.
We do love each other.
Well, you do, and I love you both.
I don't care for you as much. But,
all right, this is getting weird, man.
Well, my point is, we are in an information moment in which people are getting calcified in their views because of these algorithms that are feeding people images of you two fighting or you two disagreeing with each other. That is what is sort of I think the darkest thing in our moment that is causing a lot of the division and the partisanship. And that's the kind of thing that the presidents were talking about. Can we get to a place again where Americans can politely disagree and not have it?
What you're raising, though, is the issue of we're not living in a shared reality.
We're not.
This is the biggest difference today for the rest of the country's history. And it's hard to have a shared national purpose when you don't have a shared reality. And so I think one of the things we're going to have to grapple with as Americans is, how do we have more of a shared reality when it comes to our politics?
But those four men, irrespective of party, have a